What's going on to all my friends on Facebook, my YouTube fans, and my Instagram and my TikTok followers? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, it's been a tough week. I've been tired. You know, it's like try to post up a video and I keep fucking up. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Fire Marshal Will. And for all of you who are new to the channel and haven't even subscribed yet, let's get to it. That are new watching this video. Again, I am your host, Fire Marshal Will. This is the star of the show, Lieutenant Panther, and that his co-host, The Rat. Alongside of him is Kevin, Lieutenant Panther's big brother. A big shout out to our manager, Dylan. Our shout out to our promoter, Keegan. Today's video is sponsored by Strap Hangers Bar and Grill, 126 Anderson Street, Hackensack, New Jersey. They're open from Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. and they close at 2 a.m. And on Sunday Fun Day, due to the blue law, they're open from 12 o'clock and they close at 2 a.m. Be sure to check out their drink specials and food specials and Sunday Funny and seafood. If you love seafood, come on down to the station house. So, without further ado, now, as you can see, Kevin here is bigger than his little brother, Lieutenant Panther. So he likes to drink beer, and if for all you that follow me on Facebook, our promoter Keegan put on Facebook the appearance of Kevin, Lieutenant Panther's big brother, over at the station house having a beer, and I saw the post. Tara's like, "Oh God, really?" Yeah, so, Keegan, you see how big he is. He can't even hold his own. You saw how big he is, and now he's on top of the refrigerator. How the fuck is he going to hold his beer? Yeah. All right. That fucking big ass Panther. And Lieutenant Panther is like, you know, I know you're my big brother, but like, what the fuck? Yeah. Ah! Alright, Lieutenant Panther. You and your big brother gotta share that beer. Anyway, he's like, what? And a bit, oh yeah, I almost forgot. A big shout out to our #1 YouTube fan, Kenny. Look at this fucking guy over here. Looking in the camera is fucking funny. I can't stop laughing, but it's so cool. So anyway, so let's get back to the thoughts of a rat bastard with Lieutenant Panther. Our thoughts on people who do not want to work in the security field in general. What really... Cheers, by the way. Excuse me. Cheers. He's like... Yeah, man. Alright, you want to... Yeah. Alright there, Kevin. Oh! You gotta share the beer with your little brother. Okay, so don't expect me every single time that you want a sip of beer, I gotta hold the beer and then you take a... No, fuck that. Yeah, so anyway. So, this is the thing. I had a hard work week. I did a couple doubles here and there. You know, we hired this new security officer, and not going to mention his name for the reasons being because they're to protect their identity. But I was like, all right. He came to me. I trained him. I like Mr. So-and-so. All right. Let's put it in the appropriate way. All right. All right. So we're gonna name him Joe Clark. I trained this new security officer, Joe Clark. Got married. He comes from Egypt, and he's all happy. He wants to work in the security field. Okay, fine, no problem. So Lieutenant Panther and I, before the unboxing of Kevin here, his big brother, we trained him. And then Joe Clark came to me. He's like, oh, I'm not going to be able to work on Monday. I'm going to be returning to work on Wednesday. Whatever. Going to be returning to work soon. I'm like, okay, no problem. I got it covered. I covered the shift, worked an overnight, whatever. Monday into Tuesday. Figured that he was going to be, Wednesday. I was like, all right. I said, I said to one of my, let's see how I can put this. One of my partners. We'll just leave it at that. So I asked one of my partners, I'm like, who's relieving me tonight? He's like, oh, it's a guy named Jack. Because I cannot reveal the true person's name and respect their privacy. So this is how we have to do it. Because there's people that I know that I'm very close to watch this channel and they're subscribed to the channel. So to protect that person's name, Jack, is all right, came in on Wednesday. All right, relieve me. I left on Wednesday, my 8-hour tour, came home at 11 o'clock. Up until Thursday, I'm thinking, all right, Joe Clark is going to come in, and another partner, actually, a colleague of mine, and he's also subscribed to the channel, and I'm not going to mention his name. You know who you are, and you know who I'm talking about, because you watch this channel. My colleague that works together with me, texted me, and he said, Will, Joe Clark is not going to be in tonight because he had an emergency. And I'm like, okay. I said, okay. I said to my colleague, I said, all right, no problem. We'll have another officer come in and relieve you and do the 7 to 3 shift yesterday. I'm like, all right, cool. So everything was set. But the thing that really pisses me off is that ever since, everybody blames it on the fucking pandemic. Oh, I'd rather sit at home because I'd rather go to a pissing palooza party or go to an ass-wiping marathon. You know, I heard all the excuses. And my colleague that I known for so many years, that worked together for so many years, heard all the fucking stories. You know, it's like, come on, man, really? There are people there working in fucking Starbucks getting $20 an hour versus us getting half of the pay that we're getting, and they're complaining because they're not getting enough money. Or I get other security officers from our competitors asking me for a job. How much does it pay? Oh, it pays, you know, let's say for an example, pays 14. Oh, that's too low. That's not good. Where I'm from, I get paid $18 an hour. Well, what the fuck are you complaining about? You're complaining about you want to get you want to leave the company that you're working for and making $18 an hour, or a competitor, and you're saying, well, that's not good. Oh, I get paid 18. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right? People want to go to, you know, they work on Starbucks, they're getting fucking $20 an hour, and they're getting fucking, they're unionized, and all they have to do is push a button right there to the customer's name on a cup of fucking coffee. Really? And you got people that don't want, you know, and that new security officers are joining into the security field. Oh, you know, I don't feel like doing this. I feel sick. Okay, get a doctor's note. Okay, fine. Well, let it slide. We understand we have family emergencies, but you coming up with some ridiculous fucking excuse. Oh, I gotta go to a pissing palooza party 1 hour before you start your fucking tour? Really? What the fuck? It's my ass, dude. And then what? I gotta go. And the week after that, I gotta go in an ass wiping fucking marathon. What is this, the fucking Ren and Skimpy show? Oh, I gotta go to the I gotta go to see the Ren and Skimpy show to smell somebody else's ass. Really? What the fuck? You know, I've been working since I was 12 years old, 48 years old. Been in the security field 20 years, and I'm pushing 50. I'm 48 years old. I'm a commander-in-chief. My colleague is up there in the ranks. You know who I'm talking about because you watch our videos. And I'm not going to mention your name. You know who you are. And you can agree with me. And stuff like that. But when it came to a point, you know, that I lost 2 of my family members, and this bracelet belonged to my uncle, and my step-aunt put it on me when I was at her house with my father. Haven't taken it off since. And my uncle used to love panthers. So Lieutenant Panther was the one that really made me push further to start a YouTube channel. Now, mind you, I started this YouTube channel in 2018. Now it's starting to grow, and I'm gaining 4 subscribers every month, like 2, 3, 4 subscribers per month, and that's why it pushed me to get actually. When Lieutenant Panther, before I got Kevin over here, his big brother over here, there was one day I saw a picture of Kevin, Lieutenant Panther's little brother, big brother here, and I sent it to our promoter, Keegan. And I said, how fucked up is this? It was a Honda Accord. It was piled up with junk, and there he is. There he was sitting on top of the garbage of this car at a gas station. And I said, how fucked up is that? You see a full life-size of Lieutenant Panther. And that struck me, and I was like, you know what? I have to go and order it. I had to have it in honor of my uncle, because he used to love cats and panthers, God rest his soul, when he was alive. So that's how Kevin, and the big Lieutenant Panther's big brother, and of course our everybody took a poll, and I left it to our manager Dylan. Our manager Dylan says, we should name it Kevin, because we left it up to you guys what we name him. Thank you to all of our fans out there for coming up with that name. We appreciate you, and we appreciate the love and support to make these obnoxious videos. As much as we love, you love watching these videos, and how much you enjoy the content, we really do it. That's what inspires us to make the channel bigger and better and keep pushing forward. So thank you for all the new subscribers, and thank you for that poll to name Lieutenant Panther's big brother Kevin. There you go. and Lieutenant Panther and his co-host. So we appreciate that. But getting back to the point, we're going off key here. What the fuck is wrong with people? And it's like, oh, I gotta go here. I don't feel good. Blah blah blah. What the fuck? What are you gonna blame? Okay, I understand it on COVID. Okay, so now we're past that point. But people rather say, oh, I want to sit at home on my ass and get paid for it. No, it doesn't work that way. That's not the new working class. Okay? The new working class sucks. Alright? I'd rather sit at home because there's parts shortages, this and that, blah, blah. Look at the Stantis. Look at Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. They're going down. What the fuck? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with this picture? How fucked up is this shit? Alright? There's trucking companies are going down the toilet. They're filing for bankruptcy. And they don't exist anymore. The latest trucking company, Arnold, a Canadian company, gone. Convoy, gone. YRC, gone. Yellow, gone. A part of that organization. Really? But now you got people who's like, I'm going to just sit on my ass, and I'm going to collect a fucking paycheck, and we'll let the other people that are in my current company, and there's going to be a shortage, and then say, fuck it. Okay, so I got news for you people, especially you new security officers coming out of the security academy. And I got news for you fuckers. Okay? And my colleague knows. Like I said, I'm not going to mention his name to protect his identity. But I think it's wrong that, they don't want to pay overtime and this and that. Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. So you go on a fucking vacation and you're going to do, 1 month. Oh, I'll be back. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, yeah. I was born 27 minutes ago. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you people? I'm fucking sick and tired of that shit. I do not like when it says, oh, yeah, we're shorthanded. Oh, we don't want to pay overtime. The overhead is out of control. Yeah, it's out of control. The reason why? Because you're taking too much time off and you're giving us some bullshit stories. And my colleague back in the day, when I used to work in the Newark YMCA, and he was a supervisor at the time of the current company. I fired everybody. He came back from vacation. I forget what the hell was it. Minneapolis. He's like, what the fuck? All new faces. And I'm going to tell you guys out there, anybody who watches our channel, my channel, our channel is right. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, and if you happen to be a security officer, guess what? We're not going to put up with your bullshit. Okay? We put our time in. We earned our gold shields, and shit like that. I don't like when it's like, I gotta go. Well, I can't come into work because I'm waiting on Amazon to deliver the new Playboy magazine, so I can go down and into the bathroom and jerk off into the fucking pages. Like, really? Fuck off, dude. You know, it's like, and it's sad. We take a pay cut versus all of our competitors out there making $18, $20 an hour. And in California, you got people picking up fucking human shit off the fucking street because of these fucking immigrants, illegals coming into this country. And they got an app on it where to figure to pick up the freaking human shit. It's not human, it's not dog shit, it's human shit. They piss and shit in the streets, just like in New York. What the fuck? Ah! This is so stupid. What in the fuck is these people? Oh, I don't want to work because I'm too tired. Yeah, when you work X amount of hours, past 40 hours, and you're approaching 50, and then you got nobody to relieve you because there's more call-outs, and then you're pushing past 40. No, you're passing 60. And now you're pushing 70 hours. What the fuck? How in the fuck is this possible? So I got news for you fucking people out there. For all you fucking trolls. You don't want to fucking work? Get off your fucking ass. I've been working since I was 15 years old. 12 years old. I worked in a dry cleaner. Up until today. I used to volunteer my time in the fire department. I volunteered my time in the EMS. Yeah. And I had people that have served in our country. My great-great-grandfather served in the country. Served for our country in the Second World War. Okay? My, my uncle, who's been dead for 30 years. He served in Vietnam. And my other cousin, that after when I buried my aunt last month, in March, 2 deaths in 1 month. He served along with his father, my uncle, in the Second World War. A veteran. So I don't want to hear you fucking pissing and moaning. Oh, I gotta do this and whatever. Really? Get off your asses. Start coming into work. If you want to work, work. Don't complain. Oh, I don't like the hours. There's one other security officer. His name is not going to be mentioned. My colleague knows who I'm talking about. Oh, I work days. I'm not too happy that I'm working nights. Motherfucker, you're getting a fucking paycheck. We are paying you to work, and you're fucking complaining? And you're younger than my colleague and myself? And our partner in this whole thing? Really? Get the fuck out of here. What do you think of Lieutenant Panther? What do you think, Kevin? You think this is right? Of course it's not right. You know? Look at this. When I brought Kevin into the station house yesterday, he's like, I handed the key and he's like, oh, look at the hell. It's like, you know? So, so anyway, I am extremely tired. Lieutenant Panther and I and Kevin are going to get the hell out of here. We're going to get some rest, but it's going to be a tough week for me and Lieutenant Panther and Kevin. We're going to be working a night shift all the way up until this coming Friday. So, we're going to be doing doubles, so we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making this video for you people out there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please share it. And always follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and TikTok. And Lieutenant Panther and Kevin and I will catch you on the next one. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe out there, everybody. Be alert. Stay safe and stay alive. And Lieutenant Panther and I and Kevin. Well, this is going to be the last time you're going to see Kevin on the channel here, because he's going to be in a truck. So leave a comment down below. Would you like to see Lieutenant Panther, Kevin, his big brother, on the channel? Leave a comment down below. If you want to see both of them together, or just Lieutenant Panther and his co-host, the Rat. Because we leave it up to you people, our fans. So anyway, take care, everybody. Be safe, be alert, stay alive, and Lieutenant Panther and I will catch you on the next one. You know? Oh!